Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay, so this is basically the backside of Shangwan Station. Actually, sorry, this is Shangwan Station for the metro and also for the ferry. Shangwan is where all the people go in and out of Macau and China by the ferry boat. And so we're basically going to, actually, sorry, we're not on the backside, we're on the regular side. So we're basically going to go into the ferry terminal. It's a pretty good view. And there's skyways that go all the way, that connect all the way across, all the way down into Central and other places. So, and if you see this, you can see these boxes. So a lot of people will stay here in that place too. Actually, we'll just walk all the way down. It's all the way down. They'll kind of set things up. So they're basically today's their one day off. So they don't really have a living room, so you'll kind of see these all the way down. So, okay. So, okay. So they basically go all the way down, and then you can see them down in that way as well. But actually what I want to do is go into the ferry terminal. But all the skyways and all the bridges and all the underpasses and all the parks on a Sunday would be filled with Filipino domestic helpers on their day off. So okay, that's why they kind of hang out like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you the view from this walking up to the ferry terminal. So okay, I guess there's organizing something. And up here basically Central Pier waterfront. And so when you go down to this pier and you can see the water right there, I'm going to be overlooking in a minute. But basically you can take ferries all over to different islands. So you can see some of them going right now. And you can actually walk down this pier, and it goes down for quite a ways actually. About a 15 or 20 minute walk. You can walk to different piers. They take you to different ferry boats that take you to different islands and different parts of Hong Kong. So Hong Kong is definitely on a bay, and this is one of the ways that it can move people around. Looks like that one's going to park right there. Okay. So alright, this is the Hong Kong Bay. And if you see that little pier right there, that's where the ferries that go to Macau. So that little blue one on that one side, you can see a blue one over there and a red one over here. So those two go to Macau. This one right here, the blue one, is one that goes from the Taipa side, and the red one goes to the Macau side. And some of them also go to mainland China as well. So it's kind of an interesting way to get around the city. So, okay. Cotai water jet. So Cotai is the type of casinos. So I think we'll just walk to the end and then we'll shut it off. I'm going to film the red one a little bit closer if I can. So, okay. So we're just going to come in here. And you can see there's some people fishing right there. But you can also see, so there's a red one and another red one. So they basically leave, I think it's every 15 minutes to Macau. And then the blue one over there, that's usually every 30 minutes to the Cotai strip to Taipa. So okay, give you a little view right here. So this is Shangwan. Shangwan Station is inside. Okay, so I'll give you a little tour. This is Sheungwan Station, and you can see the different shops that are inside. So this is the it's an MRT, a train line that goes into parts of the city, and it's just a well-connected place. So this little area is also where the ferry terminals are at. So ferries to Macau. So if you watched the last video, you probably noticed that all the different ferries that go in and out. So this is basically inside of that. So let's keep walking. Lots of kind of last minute stuff before people take their ferry as well. So there's some restaurants. They have a KFC. Lots of these little packages things. These are Japanese. I used to live in Japan, so I used to get these all the time. But these are kind of great things for when you're traveling. Actually, so are those. So, okay, Hokkaido. I usually go to a sushi place in here as well. So we're gonna walk by that place in a second. Get your tickets up there. Let's see. I'm not gonna get a ticket right now, but I'm just gonna go up, kind of show you the view from up here. But basically you have quite a few shops in here. So you have City of Dreams, Altira, those are hotels. Kotai Waterjet, you can take a ferry here. You can buy the tickets there. They sell kind of tickets here. And people will wait in this area. And this is where you get into the city. So all this stuff right here is Taipa. You can also buy your ticket self-service. This place right here, you can buy it cheaper. So I don't know how, but they get all the tickets in advance, I guess, and then they can somehow negotiate it so people don't need to go through the real one. You can see also sell tickets too here. I usually go to the other one. So these are the tickets. You can see that you can take a helicopter. So the helicopter, let me just see. 4,300. Okay, that's about $500. So you can take that for 500 American dollars. These are all the tickets to Macau. They're about 25 American dollars. So the prices kind of range depending on the time. There's a lot of money there. So, okay. And there's some travel agencies in here. There's also stuff for Macau. There's last minute souvenirs, stuff, snacks for your thing. So, okay. So sometimes this can be mass pandemonium of it when there's a lot of tour groups, but right now it's pretty calm. So we're just gonna walk down, and then I'll show you some more of the places, and then we'll conclude for this video. So this right here is Japanese. Looks like Japanese. Let me see. Maybe not. I don't know what it is. MX. There's also McDonald's. So, okay. And I'm going to be going to a sushi shop that I always go to. So I'll just keep the camera on until I get there. You can go down here and get some lockers. So I might even show people where to find the lockers later. So, okay. So you can see lots of shops, Body Shop, Nike store. It's like a shopping mall. A lot of Hong Kong feels that when you get inside the places. And we're gonna go to this Japanese sushi place right here. And this is the one I always go to regularly. And I'll go there again today. Okay, so today, let's just say that you do come out of this ferry terminal and you're either gonna come down here or here. You're gonna be on the top floor. So basically all you have to do is just, I'm gonna teach you how to get to the locker. So if you need a locker in Hong Kong to store your stuff, all you have to do is just come out of one of those two immigration points, and then you start, you kind of have to be over at this one. This one has Malsberg on the 4th floor. But basically this says East Bridge. But if you go down, whatever you do, go down, it's fine. So basically you're just going to go down these escalators and you're going to be able to overlook the restaurants like that. So just kind of do this so you have something to see when I'm showing you this walk. And this is also the same way to the station as well. So the lockers and the station, the MTR, are in the same place. So basically you started up there and you're just going to be coming down. So and this one is a KFC and also this little Japanese restaurant right here too. So so all you have to do is get to this stairwell and just keep going down. You might come in over at their other stairwell, and then if you go down there, you're going to see this little you'll get to the certain spot and you won't be able to get to the lockers. But it's but you just go back up again and just keep going this way. So but again at KFC. So we're halfway to the lockers already, and I just want to show you this window. So right out here you can see the ferries, you can see the blue ferry over there, kind of a parking garage, and you just keep going down. Macau Jockey Club. And then right here is going to be at a street level. So you might think that that you're kind of at the end, but actually you're not. I mean, like, you might not think there's lockers down below, but there are. So we're just going to keep going down. Another one. And then on this one, basically there's the station this way, and then down below us this way is the lockers. So you'll see this little magazine rack. So now that I'm here, all I have to do is just turn this way, and the lockers are right here. The lockers. And then basically these are the prices, and if you need coins, you just go over there and get some coins from this lady. You have to buy some, like maybe water for like $5, and then she'll give you a bunch of coins. I usually just use this Hong Kong octopus card, which will also work too. So okay, so basically this is where the locker's at, and then the rest you can figure it out. And I was kind of show you before I go. So luggage, and then down there is the station. So okay.